Hey, what's up? It's Jordan here again for number 4 in our 10-step series to losing fat. So number 1 was to, can't remember, number 2 was to just start. Oh yeah, number 1 was to make sure that you're ready. Number 2 was to just start. Number 3 was establish a calorie deficit. And number 4 is just, again, do some sort of effective training program. Again, this is following the theme of just starting. Just start training. Start doing some sort of program. Doesn't matter if it's the most effective in the world. Obviously, you can seek out some help and get a more effective program. It's going to make the process a lot easier. But just start doing some sort of program. Okay, for most people, these are really generic guidelines, but just start lifting weights. You know, the best way to help put yourself into a calorie deficit is to increase your energy expenditure through training, and you can do that by lifting weights, doing some high intensity cardio. So start lifting weights 3 to 4 times a week. Make sure you put in some high intensity training in there, high intensity interval training 1 to 2 times per week. Get a trainer or something if you need help, actually knowing what to do for a program. But just start lifting, target your whole body, do short sessions, make them effective, make them intense for yourself. Don't waste time in the gym, just do some sort of effective training program. I know they're really generic guidelines because obviously I don't know you, I don't know what you specifically need, but the point is just to start doing something consistently. What do you think's better? Johnny, who just goes to the gym and kind of sporadically does stuff, jumps on the treadmill and works his ass off, then lifts some weights and does that pretty consistently, or Tommy, who he's really a perfectionist and wants to get the perfect program, and so he waits for ages and deliberates over what he should do, and then he goes to the gym every so often and tries to do the most perfect program, ends up going once or twice a week. 6 times a week of less effective training is going to be better for you than going once or twice every so often. Yeah, so just start. You can pick it up as you go. You can learn as you go. You can get a trainer as you go. The best part would be to seek out someone that knows what they're doing, like us, and get a training program. But essentially, just start. All right, that's as simple as it is. Number 4, to start doing another effective training program. So if you're establishing a calorie deficit, if you're lifting weights, you're going to be increasing your muscle mass. You're going to be helping put yourself into a calorie deficit. Obviously, if your food intake is right, that energy expenditure will be up, meaning you are burning more calories. Obviously giving yourself some leeway to eat a little bit more food, but the point is you'll be probably burning more fat if you're training properly, eating the right foods, lifting weights, and building more muscle, which is awesome. Okay, so that's step number 4. If you want to learn more, obviously stay tuned for the other posts. If you want more tips and advice like this, join the Daily Shred, which is our daily coaching email where we send out tips, advice, a bit of motivation, inspiration, all stuff on the mental side of things. Food, exercise, everything you need to know. We've got a lot of guys that jump on the Daily Shred, basically where we're helping you out and helping you get results. So the link's in the description. Come join the Daily Shred. We can talk to you daily about all things cool. All right, cheers for listening. We'll see you in the next post.